Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Let's talk about to my LLM students and everybody who subscribed to my channel about first month in law school. Let me tell you guys, it's been stressful and I wish some things that I would have had done differently, and now I will tell you what. So as you know, I've been studying, reading some books, but if I would turn the time back, these are the books that I would pay more attention to. So I would like to bring to your attention this wonderful book, Get Into Maybe. Highly recommended. Great information about how to study US law, background of the legal system in the US, and basically how to prepare yourself for the exams. Next book, the open book. I'll post the link how to get it down below, and also the author in the comments. It's a great one. Basically, it tracks the law school success. You can read and see what law school will be whenever you read it. You can highlight some elements, and it will just better prepare you to be a wonderful lawyer that you will study to be. Third one, I would suggest the the United States legal system. In introduction, it's like a 4th edition. So whenever you have time, summer before the law school, prepare yourself, and it has great information. Also, I've been reading some cases from the evidence book. I got it on Amazon. I rented it because whenever you take evidence course, I plan on taking it in the second semester. Professor will suggest which book they would like for you to get. Maybe that's going to be the book that they are the author of it, so therefore you must purchase that one and read the chapters, do the brief your cases, and also you must do the scenarios if there are some. So let's talk about the books in law school, what you'll get according to your professor again. But also I would suggest these two books to study during your summertime. So whenever you are in law school, you are preparing yourself better over the summer and you understand better and faster the information. That's basically the law student's Bible. It's the blue book. It has a lot of rules on citations to see how to cite. Whenever you will be using it, you'll put like little tabs in order to find the information that you need to faster, so you can refer to it. It has a lot of great information, and you should read specifically Rule 10, Rule 12. Also there you have blue pages, which is like the directions to the lawyer, and then you have a heart and soul of the book, which are white pages, and that's where the rules are. So this blue book is coming together. Well, you need to purchase it separately, but that's the ICW, we call it. It is an interactive citation workbook with the blue book. So first you must read the rules in the blue book on how to cite to statutes, federal statutes, how to cite case names, what if you have the minor, or what if you have corporation, how to omit words as per these rules. And then here you refer to chapters and you do the homework. And then the professor will give you access to LexisNexis Plus, where you will have ICW tab. That's whenever you do your homework assignments, basically exercises to each chapter right here. And that's whenever you will complete it, the certificate of completion. You must email it to your teacher. That's how it is in my class. Let me give you more information about my credits that I got this semester. So in order to sit for the Texas bar, you must have 24 credits in the graduate LLM program. You can do it part-time, which will take you 2 years to finish, or 1.5 if you include summer classes, or you can do it in 1 year, which is 2 semesters. So in this semester, I got 12 credits, so I'm taking Torts. And for Torts classes, I got this book, Torts Cases and Questions. Here, basically, whenever you have assignment from the professor, you read chapters, or let's say about the assault, trespass, battery, whatever the professor will require, then under each chapter there are cases, and you must read those, because if you will get called upon as cold calling in a class, you must be prepared and to show the professor that you know what you're talking about, you know elements of battery, of assault, of trespass, and what is the court's decision on the case. And sometimes you will speak your opinion. What if you have done differently? Do you agree with the court's decision or not? So that's where your lawyer personality, let's say, and skills come out in order to defend your point of view. So second subject, I got 3 credits. I'm doing business law. It's a great book by the professor Mark Steinberg. He is a professor in our law school at SMU in Dallas. And we are learning about corporations, how to form an LLC, how to form a C corporation with a subchapter S for tax benefits. Also, we're learning how to be a sole proprietor, to see the differences if that requires filing with the Secretary of the State or not. And as we all know, sole proprietorship, you can operate without certificate of service and without creating an entity with the Secretary of the State. You just require the certificate whenever you're forming an LLC corporation, or maybe a limited liability partnership, or the PA, professional association. So, about my legal research and writing, I'm taking that class because it is one of the requirements that you must satisfy if you want to sit for the Texas bar. So, and in the end of the class, our exam will be as writing a memo, and also whenever you sit for the Texas bar, you must write a memo as well. So it's really helpful. It's preparing you to pass the bar and to get your license. And legal research and writing will include research of the cases on LexisNexis and Westlaw. And let's see, also now we're doing case charts where you read 5 to 6 cases, you see the holding of the court, or the conclusion, you see the key facts which are similar in cases. Also you have a question that court is trying to determine whether it was self-defense or not, or we are reading now the cases about the provocation. So you need to read 6 of them and create your charts for the key facts, court's holding or opinion, and also the rules and how the court applied those rules in the case, and if it was, if all elements were met, so therefore you can see who would win in the case. Also, I have Plain English for Lawyers. That's one of the books for legal research and writing, and on this book, basically it's teaching you on how to omit words and how to make your writing clear, where whenever you're writing the document, your boss, let's say, or your client will be able to understand it. So you need to keep it as simple as possible and avoid ambiguities. So right now with COVID, we are on campus. Thank God that our university made great accommodations for LLM students to be on campus. We are social distancing, staying 6 feet apart, and we do wear our masks in class or anywhere in the university premises, which is helping to keep us safe. But I think if you are thinking to apply to US law school, you should totally do it. I have wonderful experience. Professors are great. They're ready to teach you the law, and they do want you to succeed. So whenever you see that support, it is extremely helpful. You're having someone to support you, to hold your hand through this journey, and also the people that you meet. I have a lot of students from Saudi Arabia, from Lebanon, from Pakistan, and I just love to make friends. Also, you never know, because maybe the people that you study they can be in the future your business partners, because we can open international law firms. They speak so many languages, and then you just like see with whom you're getting along or not, maybe. Or maybe some people, they are staying in the US and trying to pass the bar, or maybe some of them, they're just going back to their country and trying to pursue their legal career in their country. So that's why they need law school. If you have any questions, please let me know. You can find me on Instagram, Natalia Graves, or you can post some comments. I will make sure to answer them as soon as you post. Or if I will delay, sorry, I'm just like too busy with law school reading and just trying to dedicate all my time in order to succeed at this, because it's been my dream for so long to do it, and I'm just super excited, and I know that every single day I'm closer to my dream. So believe in yourself, apply to law school and study law. That way you will know what's going on in the US legal system, or you will make better decisions or better knowledge also in order to advise your clients, whether it is in the US or in the country you're from. So please let me know if I can help you to enroll to law schools, or I would love to advise you on how to do it. Again, I will post the books down below that I'm using, and the ones that I think it will be helpful for you to read over the summer in order to better prepare yourself. Because guys, honestly, I cannot stress this enough. Case briefs, you must know how to do. You can Google any samples of them and watch some of other videos on other students, or I'll post Professor Bo Biden. He's amazing, and I've studied from him. I followed his advice, and of course I have the teachers. They will give you some guidance too whenever you will be in school. But I think it's great for you to give you a head start to prepare yourself. Also make sure that you have powerful computer. That's a must. Great printer to print. Then you must have a binder, hole puncher, and just like all of the tools in order to make you successful. Whenever I print cases and I read them, I use this little plastic board. Whenever you just like lay down or sit on the couch, you can just like highlight with your different highlighters, and it's super handy tool. It was for me so far. Also make sure to have some of the tabs. You will need those. Remember, like I was telling you, you will use them to mark any chapters, or also they're super handy whenever you need to refer to quick rules in your blue book, or maybe you need to see how to cite a case in your state, for example, on the exam. So that comes really handy. And yeah, make sure just like get enough sleep, because you need it. Eat well, exercise if you can, but actually you must. Studies show that you perform better if you exercise. And go on the office hours, meet your professors, talk to your classmates, because you never know, maybe in the future they will be your business partners, but if not, they will be your friends for life. So good luck everyone, and let me know if you have any questions.